That looks like it's gonna take a long time to get up.
Nah, it's pretty fast. Like, you realize how long it takes for you just to go down this room? It's not that long. Oh yeah, you did miss some things in there, but...
What were they?
Oh wait, no, not in there, sorry, I meant in this room.
Oh, you mean the money?
Well, let's see. There's like 2 spots where you missed things.
Where? Hold. Let me not run into the spikes.
Yeah, I remember that one time where you lodged yourself inside of the gosh darn elevator.
Oh, that was hilarious. It was the best. Classic Velvet moment there. Oh, that's...
Oh, that's one of them. There's one other one.
Yeah, run towards me, the guy who's looking to murder you.
Well, I mean, there was a wall the other way, man. Only so far you can go.
I missed something here?
This is where you came from. It's the room below you, in case you're wondering.
Oh yeah, the elevator moved past this one. Those guys are annoying. Oh. Get away. Yay, more money. Are those like, if I recall correctly, those are like 200, right?
Yeah, 200, I can't remember what the other things are called. Whatever, it's 200, then like 450, then like 800, I think, and then I forget what the last tier is.
Are we gonna need a lot of money for something?
There is only, so one of the DLC things in this game, which you know, comes with the game, has, like, needs you to spend a lot of money. Like, if I recall, let's see, maybe in like, I forget if it's like close to 50,000 or so. Maybe I'm exaggerating, could be 40. I know at least it's above 20,000.
That's a lot of money. So we must really find a lot of this crap that we need to sell to the historian.
I mean, yeah, I mean, as long as you don't die, like in my first playthrough, when I found the thing that makes you spend that much money, I had like over 70,000 geo in my pocket, and I just spent it all there.
Where is this guy? The shopkeeper. I thought he was on the map.
Yeah. I guess we can get him before we go to Royal Waterways, although technically it's... Ah, never mind. I won't bother you about it.
Actually, where's that bank? I'm gonna put my money in the bank.
That's even further.
But there's a stagway next to it.
Well, yeah.
So let me put my money there, since we're not gonna buy anything now, so that I don't have to worry about dying.
It's in the Queen Station.
Because if I don't have to worry about dying, then I can just fight.
So we're not going to the guy who does the relics.
What?
So we're not going to the guy who does the relics?
Well, we can only store 4,000, can't we?
4,500.
Hold on, where's the guy?
To the left.
All the way to the left, right?
Well, the one in the middle.
Oh, that's him. That little weird emblem.
Yeah, the one all the way to the left is the blacksmith.
Oh. There's a stagway there too, so I guess I'll make my way up.
Honestly, I think it's faster just to go back this way, but...
Oh, hold on.
Well, that
Oops.
way leads to a different. That way leads to the different area, which is also where we're going when we head back to the Royal Waterways, because it's kind of a shortcut.
Alright. Hey, rich people. This is the area where I first met you. I am giving you mercy this time. Except for these. I might need to kill these since they're in my way. There you go. Drawn yourself.
Oh, there, you can nail the statue if you want. Has nothing to say. Cool.
Looks pretty cool. Looks like a grown version of this guy. Which is why my theory is that I've been reincarnated. In the black vault far above. Of course. This looks like my father. Or my mother.
It's a male.
This looks like my father. Look, it's my father. Give me powers, father. Oh wait. Are those the three dreamers?
Yeah, they are.
Looks like they respected the Hollow Knight. They respected the guy, but they don't respect me. Which means it's time for them to die.
Velmi Ardred.
Velmi
Yeah,
Aldred.
I was right. It is 800. Yay.
Velmi Aldred.
Kachael.
Wanderer's Journal. Yes, yes. I'll add it to the pile with the others. I don't know when I'll get to decipher this one. It's hard work translating the many languages of the bugs that explore these caverns.
Velmi Ardred.
Does he say something different every time?
Velmi Ardred.
Eventually, when you've sold enough of one particular item, they'll stop saying something new.
You've a knack for finding these. Corpses must be frequent on your journey. No doubt your nails created many more.
Velmi
To be
Ardred.
fair, they were trying to kill me first. Unless they're the spirits, in which case I killed them for no reason.
Velmi Ardred.
Another Wanderer's Journal, eh? This journal is of a traditional stone type. Text endures well upon it. In its declining age, the city switched from stone to parchment woven of spider silk. It's a small tragedy, but the moisture in these towers has rendered most of those texts illegible.
Velmi Ardred.
Intelligible, I think. I don't know. I didn't get to see.
You mean in what? Okay.
I think that it was intelligible.
Kachael.
Another
Yell
Hallowist
mad.
seal. Others have told me there's a statue out by the city entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could it be one of the kingdom's great... No! Aren't you supposed to be a history man? How do you not know Hollow Knight? I imagine this guy was like a staple of like this place, right? Because like there's a statue of him and everything.
I mean, the Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he was pretty important.
Probably the #1 knight beside the king or something. Or probably the king himself. I'd have looked it over myself, but the gate's long since been shut tight, and it's too much of a hassle taking the long way around with those blasted husks around. I opened the gates.
Yeah, you did, but I mean, didn't know that.
I guess I won't tell you then.
Velmi Ardred.
He actually does appear in front of the statue now that you've prompted that.
pal.
Does he? When? Like,
If you visit another time and you walk past the Hollow Knight statue, he'll be out there.
oh. Yep, that's another Hallowness seal, alright. The shop will be overflowing with these things soon. Yeah, I'd never guessed so many would be lying around still. If they're as common as you make them seem, maybe I've been offering too much for them? No, not at all. You've been offering just enough.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi
A
Ardred.
king's idol, eh? Hallowness King was an elusive figure. Deified by the citizens. With the kings rarely seen, worship was offered through these idols. The king rarely seen. So, the king... theory time with Velvet. king is just a figurehead. It's the knights that actually run the kingdom. There you go. Theory 1. Theory time with Velvet is over. There's an expert craft to them. Few alive could match this skill.
Helmadilka.
Looks like you don't have any more relics on you. If you manage to find any in good condition, bring them to me and I'll give you a fair amount of geo for them. Alright, see ya.
Or we can put like all of our money in the bank. Personally, I think it's faster just to go to the stagway to the right, but you can go up if you think it's faster.
Oh, well, now that we're going down, I guess we'll go to the right. Whatever. I just hit the switches on elevators very, randomly.
Why don't you like kill a little bit more so you have exactly 4,500? I think you can only put them in like, well, there's enemies to your right.
Fine. How much can you put in the bank at any time?
Oh, I don't think you can put in like singular amounts.
We'll see.
Okay, well you have enough now.
Bam. Hey. You're in my way. So
Yeah, just wondering how long are we recording, by the way?
Oh.
I'm free all the time, but like
It's almost been 2 hours. How long do you want to record for?
I can record till like noon, honestly, or even longer. But I don't know
then
how busy you are.
I guess we'll go till noon. Well, there you go. Let's just hope my potato computer doesn't run out of space before then.
Right. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like these past, well, besides last time we tried, we haven't had any technical issues with me.
Yeah, I am surprised too, my friend. I am surprised as well.
Yeah, like the whole network was like down yesterday, like Wi-Fi and everything, you know. But today it's just fine.
That was close. Jesus. I'm confounded that it's been 2 hours and you haven't had any Discord issues. Maybe there was a Discord update on your part and
Nah.
no?
I think it's just a lucky day.
Well, I mean, then the last one was a lucky day too. If all the days are lucky days, then none of them are.
I remember, like, since I got, like, quote-unquote new stuff, like, every time there's an issue, it gets resolved, like, instantaneously. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna tell you how to get that, because it's like, oh, wait. Oh, there's actually 2 ways you can get this. You can actually do this the legitimate way, right, which is you go down, and, you just climb up that wall. Right?
You could have told me that like 2 million years ago.
Yeah, but the way I did it, because I didn't know that on my first playthrough, was I used the nail art that you have and hit it through the wall.
Oh.
But that's like it's kind of dumb.
We already got everything in the Queen Station, right?
Yeah. Oh wait. Well, no, but we can't get the other thing yet.
Okay. Alright, hello my friend, how are you doing? I must make it a tradition to talk to you before I ride you. Little one, we stand in the king's station, named of course for the King of Hollownest, he who ordered the buildings of the stagways and the stations. The king never rode the stagways himself, but I've heard he was a glorious bug to behold, bright and radiant in visage. So much so it hurts to look at him. Damn. Must be a handsome mofo. Alright. Queen Station is nearest to the bank, right?
Yeah, you literally just hop up and
walk to the left.
Yeah.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Wait. Where am I going? Oh, that
up to the Fog Canyon.
Up to the Fog Canyon.
Yeah. Not there.
I completely forgot this place. Was in
I like how you
between
still
the
have
Fog
markers
Canyon.
on your map and you didn't even bother removing them.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that, huh? We'll do it later. Hey, there's the bank. Banky Boo. I love you.
I'm cringing.
That's you, Gio.
Oh, I've made Zender cringe. I have reached my goal for the day. Hello, dearie. Keen to do some banking? Indeed. Let's deposit the maximum amount.
Okay, yeah, you can only do it in 50s, so...
Well, there you go. Now I don't have to worry about death for now. Unless I get more money, in which case then I won't be able to deposit any into the bank. Because I've reached my maximum limit.
Gio, Kalala.
Goodbye then, stay safe. Why is your limit 4,500, lady? Why?
Oh, you see this place very early on when you don't have that much money, honestly. I mean, the bank's kind of useless, right? At the point I was, because remember I said I had 70,000 Geo,
That's you, Gio.
but I found the DLC stuff.
Yeah.
Gio, Kalala.
But like... Excuse me. But like, is there no other way to safely store your Geo when it's above like 10,000?
No, you just kind of be good at the game. Or, I mean,
I can't do that ever.
If you have that much money, like, besides the DLC stuff, everything else in this game is relatively cheap. I say relatively, I mean, like, most things only cost like a couple thousand, you know? So, like, you don't really need that hold on a lot of money unless you, like, you'll probably always have enough to buy, like, the stagways and the occasional bench that makes you pay for. Anyway,
Alright.
we're going...
Are we
we're
going
back
to fight the MILF?
Oh, yeah, there's two things to do. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go to King Station.
Can I ring the bell with this?
No.
No! Alright. Oh, you're gonna say the same thing.
I mean, that's different from last time.
No.
Well, now it's that. Yeah, you skip the dialogue.
King Station. King Station is best station. Because it has rain. Yes. Very calm. Very calming. I just wanna stand here next to you, my friend. And I wanna take a little screenshot there. You're my friend, you know that?
Yeah, the last stag is a great guy.
There's
Already
another one?
read- Huh? No, his name. I said the last stag is a great guy. Like, that's his name.
He's saying the same thing as last time. Yeah.
Yeah, he has one prompt per station.
Alright, what are we doing here?
We're gonna go to the rural waterways.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go down that path in the next room.
That little shortcut.
Yeah, because it leads us to the Dung Defender's room.
Oh yeah, let's see if we can find Dung Defender.
Yeah, maybe we have... Oh. Maybe we have to wear his charm, I don't know. I mean, I used to wear his charm, because like, I liked doing charm experiments, because there are some really fun combinations.
Dung Defender, my friend.
Yeah, check. So before you go below ground, check if he's above ground.
Nope.
Oh wait, he...
God damn it!
Yeah, anyway, like, you saw one of the statues was of whatever the whining one was.
Hey. Oh, it's you again. I'm glad to see you return. No, please, don't say a word. I must apologize for my previous behavior. Entirely my fault. Mistook you for one of those mindless, skulking husks, yet you bested me in the most majestic, knightly fashion. I forgive you. Such joyful, vigorant combat, I'd almost forgotten the feeling. I was once a knight, you see. By the grace of our good king, I stood proudly before the throne, watching Hallownest swell to greatness. Then, that nasty business with the affliction. We knights defend against a physical, but a formless enemy. How to defeat such a foe? Our king tried in his own way how cruel means it was, and still eventually we were brought low. So the king died. Because of a spirit.
Well, he didn't say the king died.
Well, I mean, he's saying, he's implying it.
Yeah.
If you fail against an enemy, especially some enemy you can't kill, then you're probably presumably dead. Just saying.
Well, okay. Well, you're assuming wrong.
So are we gonna actually get to see the king?
Kinda.
Okay, whatever. Bah, shouldn't be so morose. You've invigorated me. 'Tis truly a delight to meet one whose strength can match my own. Go now, mighty warrior of Hallownest. You've proven your honor. Oh, no, that's the wrong laugh for him. Good fortune on the path ahead. Alright, where are we going now?
We're going to that area that... So you're gonna go to the left and then to the bottom right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got... And we need the hyper dash thing for that. Eventually I'm gonna learn its name and then I'm gonna forget it.
Hyperspace.
Oh no, whenever I think of hyper though, like the word hyper, I always think of like a Super Metroid ROM hack called Hyper Metroid.
I always think of hyperspace. It's a show on PBS Kids, and I used to watch that channel a lot. Did I go the wrong way?
No, you're going to the right.
Used to watch a lot of stuff on PBS Kids. I don't know why I dashed into that.
Very smart move, sir.
Boink. Wham. No jumpity on me.
You know what? If I ever visit, maybe I should bring Axiom Verge over.
That new game you were talking about?
Well, it's not new. It's another metroidvania. Well, I mean, I said I played for my second time.
Oh.
I don't know if you remembered me telling you to do that last time, but congrats, I guess.
Yeah, I remembered alright. You really dug into me about this one.
You know, that got like a visual cue and everything.
Don't put a goddamn platform there, gosh darn it.
Well, I mean, the crystal was there to show you.
Well, that place was... I hear a heart.
Oh, it's again the rancid egg generator.
Go away, you fiend. Is there a
There's nothing
hidden...
that way.
I hear. I shouldn't have done that.
You could have wall jumped and then dashed.
Hey.
You know, where was the last bench we sat at?
Have no idea.
Whatever. Don't kill the rancid egg yet. Thing is, we can farm it.
Yeah, I know you don't have any thoughts.
But do you remember the last bench we sat at?
The King Station.
Well, I guess that's not too bad.
Now we have
There's
8
a-
rancid eggs, I believe. Ooh, does this lead back to the green paths?
No. Like, think about where you are on the map, real quick.
Hey. Left or right? Right or left?
Okay, so the right is an area that you unlocked by defeating the Dung Defender, because it used to be filled with acid, but go to the left first.
Oh, damn. Damn, bro. Falling on me and everything. Alright. Hey, what's up? Nothing here. Really?
Oh. You can get there from the other side.
Oh.
That's a later thing.
Ooh. Spoopy.
It's actually just a shortcut.
Where is this? Someone's crying. Or laughing.
Laughing.
Alright, fine.
Pantera? Kattereo!
Eternal Emilitia. Is this one of the knights?
No, she's one of the backer characters. Her whole stick is that she's still alive.
Alright. Ah, what a surprise! It's not often I receive visitors. It's been so long, ages even. Just hope my manners haven't left me. You've no doubt sensed my affluence. You're right to guess that I'm a renown amongst the upper caste of Hallownest. Then you should be dead, with the rest of them. Allow me to help you with that, ma'am. Well, I was once, until those cretins cast me out. Have you met them, my former fellows? That's them outside, their bodies shambling around in all mindless and empty. And I'm still alive to witness their pathetic demise. I'm just so happy. Fate can be such a wonderful thing. Yeah, those dickheads kicked me out, and now I'm happy they're dead. Great. Great story, bro.
Shut up.
Isn't life just wonderful? No.